Hey beautiful souls, it's Micah with the Flower Healing Temple and Tea Room. I was just thinking about something and I wanted to share it. I'm out currently walking with my son right now, but this just came to my mind while I'm out here. I was thinking about perfection for some reason, because this morning on my way out the house, I put my hair in like those little space buns, if you're familiar, and like the back of my hair doesn't look perfect, and I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm just taking my son for a walk, it's cool. And then as I'm walking, I'm kind of like, thinking to myself, why do people care so much about their appearance? And it just kind of, gives me something to think about, I guess. Makes me curious. But then it got me thinking of the people that do believe in perfection and that their outer appearance has to be perfect in order for them to be beautiful. And then I was also thinking, well, having a perfect outer appearance doesn't really mean much if your soul and everything inside is, dark and, to be real about it, ugly. Because in my opinion, true beauty stems from inside, from within the soul, regardless of what you look like. And I think that's why I don't care as much, because I have more to offer than my looks and the way that I look to people. No, the back of my hair is not parted perfectly, but you know what? It doesn't bother me. The beautiful day I'm taking my son out for a walk. Who cares? But that was just on my mind, so I wanted to share my thought. If you guys have anything to add on it, or any thoughts about perfection, or what it means to you, or does it mean to you, I would love to hear it. Or even why maybe you yourself feel like you have to be perfect or need to be perfect. I think that's a really good question to ask, even asking yourself that, why do I feel like I need to be like this? Definitely gives you some deep, introspection into, oh, crap. My son's bottle fell. Okay, here you go, bub. But even that question itself can help you dive into some deep healing. But yeah, comment below your opinion on perfectionism, what it means to you, and what it means just, I guess, in general. And if you don't care about what you look like, that's amazing too. I'm open to hearing all the perspectives, all the sides, because that's how we get to, healing our inner world and changing our perspective and our perception. So thank you for listening to me and what I have to say right now. I appreciate it. I'm probably going to maybe keep adding on to this as I walk, just because I'll say something, think of something, say it, and then I'll stop and then think of something and then want to say it again. And I was thinking, so to the people who don't care about what they look like, but they still, want to look perfect and all that, what's stopping you from just doing what I did and just putting your hair up and just going and not caring, truly not caring? Is it fear of judgment? Is it fear of what people might say? And what I was thinking too is that comes from a deep place of self-worth and self-love, to be able to not care what people think and then go out in public regardless of You go outside, just throw in a sports bra, some leggings, and throw your hair up and go. You know, sometimes people will have something to say, and who cares, you know? Who cares? Because if you're happy and you're comfortable, it's all that matters, regardless of what they say. I just want to thank you for hanging in there with me and bearing with me. I am breathing so hard because I am feeling like I'm a little out of shape, but that's okay because I had a baby 6 months ago, so it's alright. And any of you moms out there that are feeling the same way as me, I see you and I feel you, so just want to let you know that you're not alone. Like, sometimes I feel like just getting up out of bed and then it's like warm outside, then I just get like hot and start sweating already and I haven't even done much. But like, I know y'all get that and y'all understand, especially if you know, during pregnancy, and if you're pregnant in the summer or whatever, you get up out of bed and you're already sweating and feeling like you can't breathe. So you're not alone. I see you. You know what? And I just started thinking. I feel like there's perfection like everywhere you look. I think maybe that's why people too want to be perfect and look perfect, because they're afraid of making mistakes. And just know that's what makes you human. Mistakes are what help you grow and learn, and I'm so grateful for mistakes. Like, I'm so grateful for every failure, because then it gave me the chance and the opportunity to succeed, you know. And like, yeah, I'm gonna fumble in videos and I'm gonna mess up and go over, you know, say the wrong words, and that's okay, because it shows that, you know, I'm human and you can be human too. And it's absolutely valid to mess up. It's valid to make mistakes, and it's valid to, you know, fail. I think it's really important to do that and acknowledge it. And, you know, obviously not intentionally fail, but, you know, like if you're doing something, you know that saying, you know what, I actually can't think of it right now, but anyways, in my opinion, it's important to do things raw and real, because it gives you the opportunity to succeed in a way that's natural